What's up, guys? Shinobi X back at it for another video, and today I'm going to be doing what if Naruto had the 12 tails. Guys, please hit the like button and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 2K subs. And also, please subscribe to Naruto X, formerly known as Madara's Entertainment or Indari Uchiha. His account got banned, so please subscribe to him. His new name is Naruto X. So, let's begin. So, Naruto is sitting in the dark on his 11th birthday with nobody there, nobody to love him, just by himself, no friends, nobody. Where a deity, an entity appears, says, I've been looking for a vessel that does not know love and only knows pain. As she goes into Naruto, she says her name is Trinity. As she goes into Naruto, Naruto starts to float. As his hair turns a dark red color, his eyes turn into a blood red color. As he falls down, his hair and eyes going back to normal, he passes out. He wakes up to his surprise that his hair and eyes are the same color. He's thinking, oh, it must have been just a dream. As he hears a voice, it was not a dream. As he then says, I am Trinity. Destruction, evil, death incarnate. And Naruto is scared and confused. And then Trinity asks Naruto a question. Who do you want to kill? Naruto says no one. Trinity then says, how about the man who killed your parents? Naruto says, what? As Trinity then explains to him that his father is the 4th Hokage, and his mom is Kushina Uzumaki, and how they died. And he tells him about the 9 tails. And she tells Naruto about the killer, Obito Uchiha. Naruto then says in a deep voice, I want to kill Obito Uchiha. Then Trinity then says that you're not ready at the moment. He's far more powerful than you. He is the possessor of the 11 tails, the embodiment of life and creation, my opposite. As Naruto says, okay. As Trinity says, in the meanwhile, how about you kill some villagers? They've always been so mean to you. And Naruto, after hearing the entire story, says it's not their fault. They don't know. She says, but you still want to kill them. Naruto says no, he doesn't. As his hair goes red and his eyes turn red too. As this evil form he takes again. He goes into the street where a villager throws a can at him, saying demon trash. Naruto takes out a kunai and engulfs it with a dark flame. He throws at the villager, engulfing them with a red dark flame, incinerating his body into ash. The villager says, the demon has killed one of our own. Kill the demon! As 50 villagers rile up to kill Naruto. As they all rush at him with pitchforks where they seem to have gotten out of nowhere. They rush at Naruto. Naruto says, incineration, as he slams his hand into the ground, turning all the 50 villagers that were attacking him into ash. Naruto is then called by the 3rd Hokage. Now his hair is regular. Naruto doesn't have any ill intentions, so that's why his form hasn't tried to kill him. His hair goes back to normal. The Hiruzen says, why did you kill all those villagers? He said they attacked me. But the Hiruzen said, how did you kill them? Naruto says, I don't know. But Hiruzen then says, even though you are the 9-tailed Jinchuriki, if you do something like this again, I will have to kill you. Naruto's hair goes red. His eyes turn a blood red. He says, What did you say to me? As his overwhelming chakra pins Hiruzen to the ground, Naruto leaves Hiruzen's office and says, I made the third Hokage tremble. And now he's back in his regular form. Trinity says, yes, that is my power. Says, what was that though? The chakra was dark. He says that's one of the many abilities of destruction release. Sorry. Naruto then asks, what's destruction release? As Trinity then explains to Naruto, destruction release is chaos itself. She says it gives a lot of abilities. Teleportation, moving through parallel universes. Anybody who's weaker than you, you can instantly incinerate. She also says the dark flames you saw, and you could fly if you have a certain mastery of it. And last of all, chaos, which you can inflict on anybody, which gives them terrible luck. Terrible. Naruto says interesting as he goes home and he thinks about the people he's killed. He can't help but feel ashamed. He's sad and broken. Naruto thinks, Trinity says to Naruto, they deserved it. No, they didn't. They didn't know what they were doing. The Nine Tails took so many of their loved ones. Now we've taken more. Naruto then says to Trinity, what's happened to the Nine Tails within me? Trinity says, don't worry, I've absorbed him into me. Naruto says, what? As we skip 1 year, Naruto is about 12 and has a decent mastery of destruction release. He goes to the academy where he's not a top ranked student. He's probably average. He's above average, a little bit above average. He's probably in the 20th or 30th place in the whole school. Maybe even the 50th. So, he gets assigned teams. Sakura. Haruza? I have no idea Sakura's last name. And last of all, also, Sasuke Uchiha, the possessor of the blue Sharingan. Only one who's ever unlocked the blue Sharingan. And he also has Scorch release. Guys, I'm going to take a quick break to get water. For you, it'll feel like 2 seconds, but just give me a second. Okay, Naruto is also put in a team with the leader is still it's Kakashi. So, yeah. So, they have the bell test. Kakashi says 3, 2, 1, go. Naruto shows Kakashi the bells. Kakashi says, how? You didn't even move. Oh, yes, I did, he says, with his hair a slight red color. And his eyes, similar to that of a Sharingan. He then shows the bells, and he throws one in the air and says, whoever catches it can keep it. Sakura or Sasuke. Sasuke catches the bells, being far faster than Sakura. And so, Kakashi says this was a teamwork test. I wasn't actually gonna expel any of you, but okay. So, they do several D tier missions, and when they finally get a C tier mission, Zabuza, they do the Lanceways arc until Haku, all that, right? So basically, this is the part where they get trapped in the ice barrier, or the ice mirror thing. Sasuke is about to get impaled by ice spikes. Naruto stops time, and is wondering how he's doing this. And at this point, he realized he's not even in control. Trinity. She grabs all the ice spikes and throws it back at Haku, and she activates chaos on her. Oh my god, Haku's such a trap. I was about to say her. I mean him. Him. I was about to hit him. And it hits Haku as he falls to the ground and attempts to make an ice landing a little bit above the ground so it wouldn't be as much as an impact. He attempts this, but he slips off the ice. He lands just right next to the ice. Like right next would have the ice if he fallen on the ice he would have ensured his safety. Not ice I mean snow basically. Snow. Fluffy snow that would have saved him. But he misses the snow due to chaos release and bad luck. He hits the ground, dying. Trinity then activates chaos release on Kakashi. I'm not Kakashi, Zabuza. Zabuza struggles to dodge any of the Kakashi's attacks due to chaos. Kakashi does a water bullet, which Zabuza dodges, but right behind him is Naruto, and he impales him with a kunai, incinerating him, turning him to ash. That's where I'm gonna leave it off, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry this what if was kind of all over the place. I was just skipping things, and I'm sorry, but I just wanted to do this quickly because I'm trying to grind for the daily upload. And just please subscribe to Naruto X. He doesn't have any subscribers. I'm pretty sure he just started his channel. He got hacked, please. So, and also subscribe to me too. Hit the bell icon to get notified for my new videos. And like. Bye, guys.